mystery. And even as we uncover more from science, as we understand more about the quantum world, as we understand more about biology and physics and consciousness even, right? As we start to get the words that tell us potentially why something is like something, it's not enough. And I don't know, will it ever be enough? Will it ever be enough? If someone were sat in front of you and spoke to you and took you through all of the reasons why consciousness is a thing, why you became aware, why this happens, why that happens, all the secrets of the universe, if you like, were unlocked, would that be enough to change the mystery of it? Hey, rebels, isn't life the most insane mystery, right? I don't think we stop to just pause for a minute very often, do we, and just soak it all in. So I don't know if you're anything like me. When I was a kid, I used to do some pretty bad stuff. I used to stare into the mirror and I'd constantly looking at myself in the eyes and saying, who are you? Are you Sam? Are you? And I would put myself into these altered states of consciousness where everything seemed kind of odd and dreamlike until I couldn't look in the mirror anymore. Or I used to lie awake at night and I used to kind of like hold my eyes so I could watch the patterns behind my eyelids. And we're so fascinated by the mystery of it, right? Like kids, we're often obsessed with the deep sea, or we're obsessed with space or nature, and then at some point, this kind of slow malaise kind of moves in like a fog rolling in on a winter's morning. It just kind of like flows into our life, and we kind of wake up, and we're asleep. We wake up and we're asleep, and things don't seem so mysterious anymore. It's like we understand how life works at that point. We've come up with all these different ways for, how life works and how work works and how relationships work. And the mystery just starts disappearing. But you can't get away from the fact that we're glued to the ground by this thing called gravity on a spinning ball of rock in the middle of this vast space, which we just cannot comprehend how vast it is. Just to spend a minute looking at the true distances between planets, between celestial objects, blows our mind. We can't fathom it. It's such a mystery. And even as we uncover more from science, as we understand more about the quantum world, as we understand more about biology and physics and consciousness even, right? As we start to get the words that tell us potentially why something is like something, it's not enough. And I don't know, will it ever be enough? Will it ever be enough? If someone were sat in front of you and spoke to you and took you through all of the reasons why consciousness is a thing, why you became aware, why this happens, why that happens, all the secrets of the universe, if you like, were unlocked, would that be enough to change the mystery of it? Would you still not be sat in this insane, subjective wonder, this mad tapestry of stuff that's been woven together by forces that we're absolutely made of too? This deep intelligence that's been moving through all things is also moving through you. It's moving through me. We are it. It is us. And it's a mystery. It's a complete mystery. And I just don't think that that will never go away. No matter how much we evolve, no matter how much AI we have, no matter how, it becomes more mysterious. It becomes more mysterious. It's the strangest, most beautiful, most incredible thing ever. And we get so locked in our normal day-to-day, that malaise I was talking about, that we forget. We don't look up at the moon. We don't kind of put our feet on the ground, take our shoes and socks off and just put our feet on the ground and feel Mother Earth. We don't do these things because it's normal not to. But what's natural is to be struck by just the wonder of everything. So today, why not take a minute to just take your shoes and socks off, if you like, get out on the grass or stare up at the moon or watch the clouds and just immerse yourself and luxuriate in the mystery of it all. Because I think one of the ways in which the walls feel like they're closing in is when we feel like we're disconnected from everything. Any moment where we feel like we're disconnected from life or any of our friends or loved ones can really feel like the walls are closing in closing in and we can't breathe. But the moment we take that breath and we just honor how amazing it is to be awake and conscious in this moment and part of this mystery, things can open up. Things can feel really different. All right, team. Huge love to all of you. Have an amazing day. Go and enjoy the mystery, and I'll see you soon.